case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1994, the Supreme Court of the United States was called to examine the intricate details of penal interest statements in the case of Williamson v's United States. This contentious case revolved around Harris, a man who found with cocaine in a rental car, implicated Williamson during an interview with a DEA agent. The statement, interestingly, was accepted as evidence, inciting a legal debate about the admissibility and constitutional correctness of such declarations when the person making the statement is unavailable to testify in court. Harris was initially pulled over for his erratic driving involving weaving on the highway. The ensuing search led to the unearthing of the contraband. Once apprehended, Harris spoke to Special Agent Walton over the phone and implicated Williamson in drug possession. A subsequent in-person interview revealed a more detailed narrative. He had rented the car to rendezvous with Williamson and received the disputed cocaine from a bellicose Cuban linked to Williamson. The ties between the two individuals were substantiated further by Williamson's initials found on luggage in the car, items in the glove box, and the car rental agreement. In the lower court, Harris's statements were deemed admissible under the exception for statements against penal interest. This ruling led Williamson to appeal the decision, asserting that the admission of Harris's statements trampled upon Rule 804(b)(3) and violated the Sixth Amendment's Confrontation Clause. The Supreme Court, however, refrained from ruling on the hearsay exception. Instead, it remanded the case to the Court of Appeals to meticulously scrutinize the authenticity of each statement in Harris's confession. The court avoided delving into whether the hearsay exception was firmly rooted and whether it conflicted with the Confrontation Clause. This critical case drew attention to the constitutionality and veracity of statements made against penal interest, opening the lid on an important concern that continues to shape legal discourse.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.